apartment manager for Kennedy Manor and St. Germain Manor. At Kennedy Manor, I have 171 apartments. At St. Germain Manor, I have 112 apartments.
So my name is Robbi Wooley. I'm the manager of the Fogarty and the Burns properties. I've been a manager since 2001, and I've actually worked for the Pawtucket Housing Authority for almost 26 years.
The first thing I do is set up an appointment to go to the new applicant's home. So I go to their home and I see how they live, and you know, hopefully they're nice and clean and they don't have any rodents, and that's what we look for. And for the most part, that works out extremely well.
And then if everything goes okay there, then I do ask them to come in and look at the apartment that is being offered to them. And if they like that, then what we do is we schedule an appointment for an orientation. And at that time, what I do is I sit down with the applicant and go through the lease with them, the rules, the regulations, what's offered to them here, some of the services that are here, what their expectations are, what ours are. And that usually takes an hour, hour and a half to go through all that stuff. They sign their lease and they actually get the keys that day.
Tenants have to remember that the rent is due on the 1st of the month, and then after the 5th of the month, they have a late fee of $15. So if they don't pay the rent by the 5th of the month, they're going to get a $15 charge. And I stress to them, 15 adds up, 15, 30, 45, and I explain that to them. The money is better in their pocket than in my pocket, so I encourage them to pay their rent on time.
So rent is determined as 30% of their total gross income, minus any deductions. So say like if they have Social Security and they get Medicare taken out of that, that will be a deduction. You know, we give them credit for their Medicare. If they have any prescriptions or any medical deductions that they have to pay out of pocket that they do not get reimbursed through any of their insurances, would be considered a deduction off of their annual income. So minus any of those deductions, and then it's 30% of that.
I do a home inspection every year. So when they know I'm coming at least once a year. And sometimes we have to do two because sometimes HUD comes out and they do a REAC inspection. So sometimes we even have to do more than one a year. So for the most part, the new residents are very good. They keep their apartment clean. I do ask them to get rid of their trash on a daily basis, and I show them where the trash chute is and the recycling bins, and they are really very good.
That it basically, if they just abide by, you know, the rules, and it's mostly all common sense things, then they should have, you know, a nice, enjoyful time living here. You know, I mean, there's plenty of activities that go on. They have a very active tenant association. You know, they have monthly dinners every month. They have all kinds of entertainment every now. Actually, they're scheduled to have a trip to Wright's Farm shortly. So, I mean, lots of things to do here.